Hello everyone, Bill here again. What I'm going to do with this video is I'm going to address the issue that comes up quite often, and it's the belief in the Bible codes. Now, for the record, I'm one of those people who simply do not believe in such foolishness, simply because of one reason and one reason only. The thing is that there is simply no basis for it. In fact, it's already been debunked even by secular media. What has been played several times on the History Channel and the Discovery Channel, there are two documentaries, Bible Codes and Bible Codes 2. I think it's like End of World or some title like that. You can actually see it here on YouTube, so if you actually want to look that up, it shouldn't be too hard to find. One of the things is that simply I know of the Bible Codes. It's certainly not a new thing. I've known about it since the 90s. Originally came out a book called simply The Bible Codes by a man by the name of Michael Drosnin. I've seen the books. I used to have it long ago, but I quickly dismissed it simply because the way the system works is that it's a simple system of equal distance separation of the letters. Well, okay, that may be fine, except for one thing. The thing is that, one, it's always in Hebrew, the original language of the Old Testament. And the thing is that for some reason they always choose the 5 books of Moses. Well, my simple thing is this. Okay, if there truly is a code there, wouldn't it work in any language? But yet they always seem to use Hebrew. Why? Okay, I would like to see if it actually works in any standard language. Okay, and then of course, well, you better be proficient in Hebrew, which of course I don't know Hebrew. But I've seen more than a few of these specials, and if you kind of pay attention to the specials, they arrange it sort of like a word search, if I'm sure most of us are aware of those things, where the words are hidden amongst a jumble of other letters. Well, the thing is that if you kind of notice, every now and then they kind of skip gaps going in diagonal or every other thing. Like, well, that's really not a message. You're just simply finding letters. I can do that with anything. I mentioned earlier in this that there was a special of the Bible Codes. Well, they did the same thing, but what they did was they did it with Moby Dick. And they found some prophecy of like, oh look, Lady Diana is going to be killed in a tunnel in Paris, France. Okay, and they did that with Moby Dick. Well, my simple conclusion to this, and speaking to my Christian brothers and sisters right now, rather than worrying about, okay, is there a hidden message inside the Bible Codes, I've got a much better way. Don't wait for the movie. Read the book. Okay, one of the big things that I find so disturbing in so many Christian circles, including even the church where I attend, okay, yes, they may know some wonderful cliches of the Bible, they might know some of the more popular verses of the Bible, but yet when you start asking them, have they ever actually read the Bible all the way through, most of them would say no, which is a shame. If you ask them if they read the Bible all the way through more than once, the numbers get smaller and smaller and smaller. And my simple thing is, again, don't wait for the movie. Read the book. There's so much treasure inside the Bible. Why worry about some hidden Bible code? Why don't you just read the Bible for itself? And again, not your top 200 favorite verses, not your top 500 verses, not your favorite book. Why don't you read the entire thing? Okay? Why don't you read the entire Bible? Genesis through Revelation. The entire thing. And if you're asking, well, Bill, did you do it? Yes, I've read the Bible from cover to cover, every book, every chapter, every verse, from cover to cover, 11 times. And yes, I am in a Bible study class. I do an exegesis Bible study class. Now that's not for everyone, but I'm just trying to make my point that I do make the full and conscious effort. I have, and I do, read the Bible from cover to cover. Yes, there's a much bigger treasure there than trying to find these hidden codes of trying to find the future. So, talking about the future and Bible codes, if you are a person that truly believes in this malarkey, okay, I put out a challenge. Okay, right now I am recording this and I'll be posting this in August of 2012. Okay? I want you, if you truly believe in the Bible codes, I want you to tell me who is going to be running for president in 2016. If you are well versed in America, if you're watching this and you're outside the United States, if you're an American citizen, you know this just by simple math. Okay, right now we're running, there's a presidential election in 2012, and we already know our two candidates. Fine. Okay, and I don't want to know who's going to win now. Who is going to run for president in 2016? Now, here's the challenge. Okay, if President Obama wins a second term, he can't run in 2016. So, who's ever in the White House right now, Obama, he can't run for president in 2016. What's not allowed. Okay, now let's say Obama loses and Romney wins. Okay, well, he can run a second term, but who's going to be the Democratic candidate that's going to run against him in 2016? So here's my challenge. If you truly believe in the Bible codes, fine. Who is going to run for president in 2016? I want to know their names and who is going to win on November of 2016. Who will win? Now, I've given you more than enough time. There are many years between now and 2016. Okay. I want a posting by no later than February of 2014. That gives you more than enough time to do your thing. And I want you to do a posting, a video of who will run for president 2016. And I want you to tell me who is going to be running for president in 2016. Tell me. And you have to tell me who wins. There's the challenge. And by the way, I will post your video on my channel. I will make a comment and we will see who truly does win in 2016 and who will be president on January 20th, 2017. Good luck with that. Thank you very much. And as I say one more time, for those people who who believe in the Bible codes, put that stuff away. And again, don't wait for the movie. Read the book. Thank you.